William F. Carlson. I'm CEO of Tower Systems, Watertown and Tower Systems, South Orlando. I like to hunt and fish, usually on Lake of the Woods, Minnesota. I hunt there. I hunt a lot in South Dakota too. There's a lot of pheasants and deer. Very good place to hunt here. Probably the best in the country, I'd say. My wife's name is Lorraine. I have two daughters, Kelly and Carrie, and I have two granddaughters. I was born in Warwood, Minnesota, but I lived in Angle Inlet, Minnesota. I left that area in 1957. I was in the Army for 5 years. After the Army, I worked for Weather Research Outfit in Altadena, California, MRI. I worked for them for 11 years. During that time, we used a lot of towers for instrumentation and whatever, and that's where I kind of got started building the smaller towers and stuff. In 11 years, myself and two other people formed Tower Systems. With me was Colt Madeline and Arvid Severson, and the three of us developed the system, the TS2500 and 2000 and various other accessories. Those are still being marketed today. That was started in '75, and most of the stuff was completed within a year or two. Cellular industry itself was, it just happened. We didn't do any marketing or anything. That came to us, and it just went from there. And it's amazing. It's still exploding. More work every year. I think we worked in 28 or 30 different countries. And we built all different types of towers. We worked in Syria, Iran, Kuwait. This is a long time ago, but we built some fairly tall towers in several of the countries, around 1,000 feet or better. Nowadays, or one of the most common towers is probably a 60 meter, which is around 200 feet. But there's tons of them, shorter and taller. I think back when it was started, there might have been 200 companies, and today there's like 1,200. I was involved in NATE and sat on the board for 8 years, and I think that's probably the best work that I've done for the wireless industry. The biggest contribution that NATE makes to the tower industry, I believe, is safety. They're a great organization with a great bunch of people, and we're lucky to have them in our industry. I received a Lifetime Achievement Award from NATE.
That unyielding, unwavering commitment is what brought NATE where it was, where it is, where it's going. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to give a rousing hand of applause for the first person to ever receive the NATE Lifetime Achievement Award, which will be renamed in about 15 minutes to the Bill Carlson Lifetime Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill Carlson.
It was a very nice award to receive, and any award you get from your peers is very valuable.